Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get to and to defeat Mohg. So you're going to start off in the Moghgwyn Palace, first site of grace. That's where I'm going to be showing you how to get to Mohg, and then eventually I'll show you how to defeat Mohg. This is without Mohg shackle, which you can obtain, which is basically to just freeze him in place, but I'm going to be showing you how to do it without that. So you do need to know how to get to here first. So if you don't know how to get to Moghgwyn Palace, you do have to do a bit of a side quest, which I will link in the description below. I have a whole video explaining how to get here, so I do recommend you do that. But yeah, just follow along with what I'm doing here in order to get to Mohg. You'll know you're going the right way if you get into this dark tunnel area. And then just follow along here. It might look a little bit tricky to understand, but there's a bunch of visual cues, just like that Lord's rune I just picked up. That's a visual cue, and it's only just a few turns and all that. So it looks pretty difficult, but if you know where you're going, it's not too bad if you know the visual cues and all that. But yeah, so you get a grace over here, just so you don't have to do that again if you die, and then just continue to follow along and turn right over here and go on the elevator, and then yeah, you're going right to Mohg. Right now, I'm going to be using my Clayman's Harpoon with the Ice Spear Ash of War attached to it. And my talismans are going to be Erdtree Favor +1, Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +2, Wing Sword Insignia, and I'm going to actually switch to a Golden Scarab, which gives me more runes after killing Mohg. I'm going to switch out a Radagon Source Seal and take a different one. So it's really only 3 talismans that I'm using. And then in my Flask of Wondrous Psychic, I'm using the Opaline Bubble tier and the Opaline Hard tier, which are basically just to prevent me from taking too much damage. As you see there, my Spirit Ash is going to be Black Knife Tiche. This is like the best Spirit Ash you will get in the game. If you don't know how to get the Black Knife Tiche summon, definitely get it. I have a video linked in the description below on how to get this Spirit Summon, Black Knife Tiche. Best Spirit Summon. It is a little bit difficult to get, but I make a bunch of videos explaining you how to easily get it without, like, you know, having to be too good at this game. You can get away with getting this Spirit Summon. So I'll have all that linked in the description below. Now, my intelligence level in this game, my stat is pretty high right now. It's 60 for me, but for you, I mean, you only really need like 40 intelligence or 45 intelligence in this game. Then maybe add in a bit of extra strength. I am at a pretty high level right now, but just get up to like 45 or something, and you should be okay. Because I'm able to beat Mohg here pretty easily. So if you have like 45, then it should be pretty easy. And then if you do get Mohg shackle, and you have even lower intelligence, then you can easily beat him. But yeah, I will be. There is a really good rune farming method actually in Moghgwyn Palace. Right in this area, there is a really good rune farming method. Probably the best rune farming method in this game, in my opinion. The best way to get runes, just farm them. And I'll have a link in the description below on that video too, where I explain to you how to farm runes in Moghgwyn Palace. There is a method right here. So now that we've got all that out of the way, and we've watched the cutscene, time to fight him. So let's immediately summon in Black Knife Tiche. I'm going to drink my Flask of Wondrous Psychic to negate my damage as much as possible, and then I'm going to rush in, let Black Knife Tiche take the aggro, and then we're just going to start going at it with that Ice Spear. Just going to keep going at it. If you have like a different spear, you could use that too, but I'm using the Clayman's Harpoon. This is what works best. I've just always been using this one, so yeah, just keep on going with that Ice Spear. Frostbite is an extremely powerful effect. Just that build-up can do an insane amount of damage to him, as you see me doing now. Combined with Black Knife Tiche, Tiche has that Black Flame build-up attack, which is really powerful. So, yeah. insane damage we're doing here. Already he's almost dead, and he's only now getting to his healing. Only now is he healing up, so this is actually a good amount of damage we're doing. He has healed a lot, which does make this boss extremely annoying. The thing that like everyone hates about this boss is that he heals a ridiculous amount, but it does not matter because we're just gonna do the same stuff to him again and put him right back in his place. Keep on going with that ice spear. Look at that. Look at the frostbite. Easy. And you don't even really need to learn his moveset either. I barely know his moveset, and I'm just going at it with this ice spear, rolling back, just letting Black Knife Tiche take the aggro, and he is out of there. And you've killed him. So there you go. And you also, not to mention, you killed a pretty good boss, but you also got a ton of runes. So there you go. That's like, I actually have like 1,000,000, I think that's above 1,000,000 runes right now that we have. So yeah, and there's Miquella and his cocoon there. And since, you know, Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is coming out, and I know Miquella's a big part of it, I thought, beat Mohg, because this is where Miquella is, so easy guide on how to beat Mohg. We can get the grace, and then we can level up so much too, because I definitely need much less than 1,000,000 runes to level up. Even me at 178, yeah. So if you're like level 100, then this is going to be a ton of runes that you can level up too. But if you are trying to level up for this fight, as I said, I do have a video on a really good rune farming method to get tons of runes and level up and get overpowered before this fight in this same area. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did find the video to be helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to see more content. Hit that notification bell while you're at it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.